Something Wicked expected to get a DVD release finally in 2013. Brittany Murphy's final role. It's only supposed to be a small, limited role. She's only supposed to be like the sister-in-law of the main character. It's described, it isn't really a horror movie, it's like a stalker slasher with horror elements from what I understand. There's never even been a trailer released. I guess it was filmed in May or June 2009 and she died in December 2009, and the cause for it being not released is in relation to her death, and that's the only cause that you could really find on the internet that's taken 3.5-4 years. There isn't even an official release date for the DVD, but if you look online, I guess the movie was actually released like at some film festival in August 2011, so it has been seen. There aren't really any reviews you could find on it, but they're looking for a DVD distributor now that post-production is completed. And if you didn't follow Brittany Murphy's death, if you can remember, it got a little crazy because then her husband died in the same house. Her mom found both bodies about 6 months apart, and they both had the same cause of death, attributed to like a pneumonia and anemia, also with medications mixed involved. But it's really, the investigation is completely undetermined, and Brittany Murphy's father even filed a motion to get strands of her hair tested then there was the rumor that the house contained mold, and that attributed to their demise in health and their deaths, and that still hasn't been completely tested, although they say that there wasn't mold in the house. I don't know. Let's just say that we haven't heard the last of this one. And apparently she's pretty skinny in this role, and her career really went downhill after 2006. She stopped getting the same roles after she turned 25. She had an amazing career overall after her role on Clueless, and then by 2003 to 2005 she was obviously the it girl in Hollywood, or one of them. And then her last remaining roles that she released were either direct to DVD or minor roles in the film. And the plot in this is about a girl played by Shantel VanSanten from The Final Destination and One Tree Hill. That girl, apparently her boyfriend John Robinson, who portrays Stacy Peralta in Lords of Dogtown, the skateboarding film, they just graduated from high school, and then some manipulative psychotic who has delusions and fantasies of having a relationship with her, and he talks to his dead mother over the phone, Norman Bates style in Psycho 2. That's going to be played by Julian Morris, the lead character from Cry Wolf, also the guy who plays Ren he's the English actor who plays Ren in Pretty Little Liars. He's going to be playing the lead villain. He played a villain before in Sorority Row 2009. So that should be interesting to see him. He's supposedly described as highly intelligent, psychotic villain, so it seems kind of interesting. But we haven't seen a trailer yet. As soon as a trailer comes, or as soon as you hear a release date, please leave a comment, or if you could tell me more information about it. The director is Darin, a guy who's directed 8 episodes of Femme Fatales, which is one of those porn movies that they play late on Showtime, and they have titles such as, they try to tell a story, they're like half movie, half porno, and they try to tell a story, but they end up being terrible. One of the titles of his episode, one of those episodes, is Crazy Mary and Gun Twisted. So you can't expect much of a great story out of the titles like that. That's pretty much everything, all the information I have on that. And look below in the description for any other information that I'll be adding throughout the months. I'll let you know as soon as I hear the DVD release date. This was JBM 2005 from VillainNews. Click on my channel for more horror and comic book movie updates. I'm out.